Hello everybody, welcome to QuickPlay. I'm Retromation and this is Heroes of Loot 2. What is QuickPlay? I go into a gameplay for about 30 minutes with a random amount of time beforehand. This time I've only played like 5 minutes or something just to test things out. Heroes of Loot 2. I did not play Heroes of Loot 1, so I'm going into this quite blind. And this game was originally an Android iOS game and ported to Steam with some changes. Typically that makes me avoid a game, but I thought it seemed like it had some promise, but we will figure that out together. So, what do we got? Unlock to player level 5. We're only player level 1. What kind of options do we even have here? Key for right? Oh, interesting. Oh, I would rather have WASD as these always, in all situations. Alright, let's just assume that that's good enough. Yeah, not a crazy amount of settings, that's okay. Stats and data, that's kind of cool. Alright, we don't need to, let's just get into the game. We don't need to figure out, I'm not Total Biscuit. Let's go into this and look at the game itself. Okay, select your ranger. I noticed we get to pick 2 characters, an elf or a wizard. Speed, very low. Firepower, pretty good. Magic 5. I want Magic 5. Also, I'm always more interested in wizards. And then between a warrior and a Valkyrie. The warrior, it seems very, very clunky. Let's go with something that's a little bit faster. Because if, like, let's see. Oh yeah, that's very noticeable, the speed between the two. Okay, how do we do this? X to talk? I assume that's just left click. It's not translated over. Move with arrow key. Yeah, okay. Shoot with X. Use the mouse for manual aiming. Oh, maybe X does. Oh, you can shoot with X. Never mind. That was silly of me for assuming that that was not correct. X actually is the correct button. Sorry. But I don't know why you wouldn't. Whoa, what's going on here already? This is interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't want manual aiming. I'm assuming this is just like one of these puzzles where you go where it was. Also, oh my god, what? Oh, that was crazy. Do we have any move besides this spinning tornado? Not that, like, it seems like there's a reason to use anything but it right now. So I'm switching between these characters with the mouse wheel. Feels a little funny. But, yeah, I don't know, it's responsive enough. Huh. So, it said, I saw we were on level 1. Okay, we got a map down in the bottom right, so there is. I was curious about that. Did we just pick up a health potion? Because I think we got destroyed by those spikes. I don't know what any of this is. Let's see. Looking on the map, it looks like we're supposed to go up here to the left. But yeah, like I said, I usually don't, I usually don't check out games that, oh shoot, where do I go? That were like meant to be on phones and then ported over. Cause I don't know, I've had some bad experiences with them, but that doesn't mean it can't be done right. Let's head over here towards this food. There's no spikes here, right? Right? Where's the key? Got no items. Let's see. Is there something? I just feel like there's something I can do with this, but I don't understand. Let's go. I suppose I could have made it all the way across. All right. Let's go back over here. Let's see what this person had to say. Oh, they had nothing to say. So I guess I'm just looking for a key. But we explored all these areas already. I'm already lost! Alright. Hold on, do we move fast? Oh, we move faster at a diagonal. Ah, haha. That's, interesting. But I like that I know it. I guess I didn't try one simple thing, which is, I could have just tried to open the door up anyways, even though it's got a lock on it. A locked gate. Yes, exactly. Oh, shoot. Just trying to maybe bust the statue? How can I already be lost? Maybe I can... I'm doing something. Doing something here. What? I mean, okay. Oh, man. Okay, I'm about to die because I took... That's fine. I want to start over from the beginning anyways. Get to all my health back. Oh, okay, so these are randomized. I had no idea. I assume he's just gonna tell me the same thing. Okay. That was interesting. Like, on one hand, it's kind of refreshing to be thrown into something with, you know, a world where you're like, what? I was supposed to throw my magic at that? I mean, I guess, like, it matches up with the color, but... I don't know, because it seemed like when I swung at it with my sword, it did, jack poop, did nothing. Seemingly. But yeah, like I said, there's something about, I like the method of not telling and... What's going on? We just got some magic. Once again, I don't know what's happening. I kind of like that. There's some games where you should be told, not shown. I feel like this style of game can be a show don't tell, and I think that's, you know, there's something to be said for that for sure. Ooh. I wonder if we get other moves or not though. Valkyrie leveled up. Level up, okay. Does that mean anything? I'm assuming that there are I see there's damage numbers hanging around here. Medusius makes monsters stop moving for a short period of time. 1 out of 4. Okay, so if we collect enough of those medals, we'll get like a passive ability? That's kind of cool. Wow, a real Valkyrie in your party. I hear you see things others cannot. Amazing power. Interesting. So, does the character you play actually change like what you see, maybe? So maybe it's worth, I feel like he wouldn't have said that if it didn't mean something. So I think maybe it'll be worth switching between. We found a hot bean. Oh, we're tootin'. Oh, nothing like a good old that. A secret area. Is that because we were Valkyrie? Warp zones are not cheap. Come back if you have 10 gems. Oh man, warp zones are cheap, but I don't care. What's this blue guy on the wall? Yeah, it seems like you would be this ranged character. I say ranged character because it seems like you pick one ranged character, one melee character. And it seems like you pick the ranged character. Whoa, oh no, when you want to be a lot more safe. I wish the sound effects were like a little bit more, here, you know, I guess I can change that myself. It seems like they're not very visceral. This is not moving. Implying there's stuff you can move. Okay, like, I don't know. You have sometimes you get the feeling with games when you're thrown in, you're like, oh God! You're like, what? And it's like, it feels like you are being, you're missing out on part of the experience for not knowing what is happening. But in this, you know, this game, it feels fairly simple so far, but it feels like there's a lot that, yeah, I don't know, there might be a lot to it. And maybe there's not, but it's giving me the scope, like, in my first impressions here, it's giving me the feeling like there's more than meets the eye coming up or something, which is cool. Wait, is my wizard naked? His beard is so big that it covers up everything. You found a rune. Okay, arena rooms. What's going on? You're about to enter an arena room. Only one of you may enter. Okay, so we should make a decision. Guys, okay, so do I have to play as, oh, okay. I gotta play as the melee character. I got a rune. What is this rune? Looks like it's part of something bigger. Swap to other character. Bombs do not seem like something I'd want to fight with a melee character. Okay, there we go. We just got to do... It's actually a little bit of... shoot! It was a little bit of strategy there. And by strategy, I mean hit and run. Instead of just holding down the charge. It's, you know, it's something. It is something. Because right now, there's just one attack. I feel like there is going to be more later. Or at least, like, there was that hot bean. Seems like there could be some items or something. Come on. Smashing things can give you experience or health. Also relieves stress. I wish there was like it's little, but it's also like not in a polished sense. I wish there was like a something that happened when you smash pots. Like I wish there was a little bit of, at least a little bit of debris on the ground or something. This Valkyrie seems so much tougher than my wizard, but I should probably use the wizards to level it up. I don't know. Goliath. You become stronger for a short time. 1 out of 4. Okay. What do you got to say? There's a heavy door without a lock. There must be a way to open it. This is the heavy door without a lock? I wonder what that magic 5 was with this wizard. Oh, what does that mean, really? Ah, shoot, you know what? The bomb can probably open it. That's cool. I didn't realize because it blew up the walls. I didn't realize until then that was maybe a possibility. Interesting. Okay, so there's a bomb switch here. Oh, well, we get a bomb of our own. Who's got the bomb? How do we place the bomb? Let's check out the controls for a second. Melee, range 1, melee 2. Action X? Is it action? Maybe we gotta light the fuse or something? I don't know, I'm a little lost now. Okay, now we both have bombs, so we better figure out what to do with them. I would think that we can hurl them somehow. Oh, X, it is X. You just have to hold, oh, you have to hold it down. Well, we didn't break down the door. We broke down everything but. Alright. I feel like there should be I don't know if there, it doesn't really sound like there is a sound effect. Okay, if this is like one of your first quick plays, I'm a sound effect guy. Like, sound effects are so important for game feel, in my opinion. And like, but they shouldn't be annoying. They're like, there's a perfect level that I feel sound effects should be at, and I feel like maybe there should be a sound effect for enemies dying that isn't there. Like, it seems like some of them have a little bit of a noise, but it should be like a little bit louder. Thief, 1 out of 10. So I'm assuming that means I will unlock the thief if I get all 10 of those. I find myself not really wanting to use the ranged character because as I attack, I have to stop a little bit. And that's enough of a momentum breaker to make me feel like I don't want to be using them. But I don't know if there's maybe like a puzzle. You are interesting looking. There must be a key somewhere. Hi. Maybe here? Afterlife. Come back to life after you die. 1 out of 4. I hope over the course of the video we can actually like build one of these. Well, that works pretty well. I feel like the bombs are an enemy that you would want to use the ranged character for. I say as I don't. Also, I believe those blue pouches aren't like mana or anything. I think they're just like, there's something to this. Huh, I just feel like there's something to this, maybe not. Those blue things are, it seems like that's just experience. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, no. All right, okay, I'm seeing the appeal of the wizard a little bit more, but in games where, like the experience or whatever. Oh, there's a shop here. Shields? This wooden shield costs 58. I'm tempted to buy it just to, like, see what the deal is. You found a wooden shield, okay. Oh, okay, look at, now we have a little item. I assume it's going to block weak, but, I assume it's gonna block things from that direction. Maybe we actually want that on the wizard. And also, I have no idea what this rune is. Maybe it does the same thing, but for our back. All right, yeah, we'll give the wizard the shield. Maybe give him a little bit more, something a little bit more useful. All right, let's head. Whoa! Oh!
Quest completed.
Whoops! I'm sorry. Ooh! All right, okay, let's switch the wizard. How does the shield work? The shield is working there. It blocked the damage. I saw it in the upper left. It did something weird. Yeah, it blocks all enemies in that direction. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It seems like there's kind of some interesting ideas here for such a simple game. And however, like so far, everything I am finding that I like about it so far is making me really want to download it on my phone. You know, if this is what the mobile game is like, I'd say I would love to play it on mobile. I find it interesting too, though, so far. Me three. I wasn't paying attention to what just happened there, unfortunately. What is this thing? Oh, it's a teleporter. Oh my! Is this shield working? It is a little bit. Put a protective circle around your party. Alright, yeah, this shield is pretty strong, it seems. I kind of like the decision of having it on the wizard, too. Don't teleport me. Not yet. It's looking like these floors are getting more complex and cool as they go on, but like I think I discovered in the beginning of the video, hot bean. I got this again. Oh my goodness. Woo. They are randomized, from what I can tell, because when I don't know, the first time I played for a little bit, and then when I died and stuff, they were all different. I love that the bombs break terrain. That does open up some more interesting ideas. Like the cold, for 12 jewels, I'll show you how to skip 2 levels. Nah. I don't want to skip any levels quite right now. Maybe in a little bit we'll see. I want to do a little bit more exploring here. So this is a teleporter. I think that's just what the, oh, there's nothing else back here. I think that's just what the cutscene was talking about. Is just the fact that that was a, yeah, okay, I was just checking the speed difference. It seemed like the wizard got faster. Maybe, like, speed and stuff changes when you level up.
Wizard leveled up.
Boop, boop, boop. My Valkyrie's level 4 and my wizard's level 3 now. Ah, shoot! I wonder if when you unlock the other characters, if they start out at level 1 or something. Yeah, the Valkyrie does a lot more damage, but you are putting yourself in the thick of it, you know, like, makes sense. There's gotta be an upside to being a melee character. Oh, shoot. What do you have to say over here? We must first put out the fire before opening this gate. Maybe that's just something that's over here. Flamehead! Oh, we got a boss? I like that. All right. Okay, that was really easy. That was really easy, but From what I gather, this is a game where there's just a whole bunch of Afterlife. We got another one of those. A bunch of floors. So I imagine they're going to get much tougher than what they were. Oh, we got another rune. Metal shield. Let's buy a metal shield for our Valkyrie. Let's swap the runes over here. We got 2 of them now. I don't know if that makes a difference. But the fact, I don't care how easy that boss was. The fact that it was there is really cool. I'm happy. That means there's bosses. That means that there's you know, I assume there's gonna be more than a locked gate. I assume there's gonna be more bosses than just the flamehead guy. But I'm gonna collect all these runes on the wizard just in case. We got a lot of them now. That means that there is enemy variety, and this purple wizard just started showing up on the last floor. So that means that there should, in theory, be some decent amount of variety to come in the future. And see, now we're also getting some little tiny flame enemies. I like it. I like that. Difference in okay, so even while we're spinning, the shield does block in front of us, it seems. Enemy variety is really important to me, or like variety in games. Enemies seem like a, you know, fairly large place to put variety in for this game in particular. All right, so what's the deal with that locked gate? We have 4 runes. Is it locked still? Oh, also, hold on a second. Rune. Rune. What's the one on the back? An X. Square. Circle. So what would have happened if I didn't pick those up, though? Can you go back to the other floors? Or something? Or could we have not finished? I have no idea. My interest is piqued though. Like, it got extra piqued the second I saw that interesting boss. Like, the boss design, you know, it's simple, but it was pretty cool. The fact that it's there, you know. Hoping and assuming that the difficulty does scale upwards, you know, pretty heavily over time, because that, you know, it was a pushover. It was absolutely a pushover, but. Oh! There's also like a... Wait, was I not supposed to break that? There's also a survival mode that was unlocked at hero level 5, whatever that means. We hit the key in a treasure chest, chests nearby. Oh! Oh no! Okay. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Alright, well, we got the key. Okay, okay. Jump it. Afterlife. Oh, we almost got that one. This is gonna be health or what? I think the red one's health, if I had to guess. I should be using my wizard too. But the Valkyrie can apparently see things. I don't know. At this point, I think it could also just be flavor text. Meaning text that doesn't actually, doesn't really mean anything. I have a strange feeling about this room, though. Alright, it was for nothing. We did find that one secret room that one time. Don't know how. Not really. Let's head down here. Oh! Oh! That was a bunch of hoo-ha. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. We're player level 1. Okay, so what's the deal, though? How do we unlock this? Find all hero cards. Find all hero cards. Okay. So there's 2 of each to unlock yet. Actually, okay, let's go back. Let's pick the other characters just to see. So we're back to dungeon level 1. Really? Okay, actually, but I do want to check one thing. Yes. Let's make sure these characters aren't leveled up. These characters are not leveled up. So, can you not save your progress? I don't know. I mean, I understand the appeal of roguelikes, of course. It's probably one of my favorite genres. But it seems interesting because if it was originally a phone game, did they expect people to sit down and play like super long stretches? I don't know. And I also don't know how different this is from the mobile version. But that sucked, the fact that, I mean, I guess I should have been prepared, but I thought I was gonna have a little bit of time to react, you know? It's just insta-dead on floor 9. Valkyrie leveled up. Do we keep those cards that are like, come back at the end of life? I'm assuming not, actually, now. After that, assuming, because we don't keep the levels and what have you. Huh. Alright, well, so my biggest problem right now is obviously that, that insta-die room did not feel very good. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Oh, the Valkyrie can see the exit 6. Oh, man. Okay. Here's the thing, though. Now, I really, really understand the appeal of skipping floors. I get it completely now. Now that makes sense. To sort of push yourself. Exit 10? Dungeon 10? We're only level 2. Is that gonna be a problem? I feel like yes. Like, we're already further. Okay. We are, getting screwed. Let's definitely be the wizard and try to play it much safer, because these guys are much tougher than we are. Oh. Do we get a lot more experience, at least, from them? Ah! Okay. Huh. No new unlocks. Interesting, you're level 1. So it looks sort of like you get experience just based off of how deep you get, how many floors you get. Huh. Alright, well, that's probably where we're gonna call this a pretty convenient time to end the video here. And be around 30 minutes. Basically, I don't know, it's an interesting game. Very, very, very simple. You can kind of tell that it was meant for, meant for mobile. But some of the innovations to it are pretty interesting, to make the most of how simple it is, like just a one button attack. I can't speak for the items and stuff, but it seems like skipping floors is more important than I originally anticipated. I didn't realize that it was a full-on roguelite. I didn't realize it was a full-on roguelite, and you'd go back to level 1. I thought that you would, if you died, you could start from the floor, but maybe that's pretty cool. I wonder how deep you can go with it. But also, like I said before, the game is originally released on iOS and Android, so in addition to checking it out on Steam if you're interested, which is where I'm playing it, I'm on PC right now, you can go ahead and check it out on the Google Play Store or Apple Store, whatever. I don't know, I thought it was pretty fun. It's pretty simple, but I kind of got into it. It really does just throw you into it in kind of a cool way. I'm interested to. I personally am going to look for it on the Google Play Store right after this and put it on my phone. I think that it could be really, really fun, a really, really fun time waster in that sense. But that's probably going to be my extent of playing it personally. But anyways, that's all I'm going to say for this video here. Thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe for more quick plays. Check out my channel for any Let's Plays you may be interested in. Roguelikes and stuff like that. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you. See you next time.